things, you know what I'm saying? Finna go get me some toothpaste, you know what I'm saying? I'm just finna go get what I need, right? So when I get to Walmart, soon as I pull up, I don't know if y'all done never did this before. Soon as I pulled up to Walmart, see, I got this thing I like to do. It's this thought in my mind when I see somebody, I tell myself, if I don't say something, I might not never see this person again, ever in life. So when I say that to myself, I most definitely gotta go say something to this person, because it's a lot of people that we done saw that we wanted to say something to. And listen, you got one chance to say, and you will never see this person again. This person gonna go do their shopping, they gonna get in their car, and they probably live way on the other side of town somewhere. Might not even live in town, might just stop and went on about where they were going. So as soon as I pull up, I jump out the car, you know what I'm saying, get my little bow-legged tail out, you know what I'm saying, I got the ones on, whatever, little white tee, you know what I'm saying, I got the gray sweats on, you know what I'm saying, so I'm poking a little bit thick, listen to me, long, yeah, wide, strong. So when I hit the bow leg, you know what I'm saying, it's most definitely gonna push the pig up, so the print really just sitting right there, because like I done told y'all before, women are pig watchers. Just like women like to dress comfortable and go places, listen to me, in the middle of their body, you know what I'm saying, camel toe right there, men be watching Big Purr. But listen to me, I promise you, it's been plenty of times in the mall, in the grocery store, in the convenience store, at the gas station while I'm pumping gas. If I'm standing this way and she's standing the opposite way, you know what I'm saying, and that print sitting right there, for some reason, her eyes ain't gonna be able to stay right here. They not gonna be able to stay right here. So listen to me, that's your move right there, homie. Listen, it's been plenty of time I've been walking, pushing the buggy. Listen to me, they gonna see them grays from a distance. Just like how we can see that athletic, that stretchable wear. Yeah, we see you on the opposite end of the store. We know soon as we get in close proximity, we know the middle of your body is, and then the imagination just gonna do what it need to do. And it's gonna tell me probably not even what it look like. It might be loose. You know what I'm saying? It might be loose. Baloney. It might be baloney right there. But in my mind, because of the athletic wear, it's holding it together. So it looked like a nice little print right there. But the truth of the matter is, it might be sagging a little. I don't know. But listen, it's the same way when you got them grays on. So when you got them gray sweats on, when you got them gray sweats on, and you get to, you know what I'm saying, and you get to walking, you know what I'm saying, you see I'm a little buffalo or whatever. Don't get on here hating on my line neither. I know you see it. So when you get to walk, I promise you, they pig watching. They pig watching, and listen to me, they gonna be able to tell if you's a miniature. Yeah, they're going to be able to tell if you's a miniature or if you a black mamba out here. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I just skipped right on past anaconda. They're going to be able to tell if you's a miniature sneaker or you a black mamba out here. And listen to me, if you's a miniature sneaker, listen, I'm finna put you up on game, little miniature sneaker having kid. Look, boy, I'm finna put you up on some game. This is how you going to know you got that miniature sneaker in your grades. You only gonna get them. That's it. You gonna get them. Because they gonna examine it so quick, homie. They gonna know. Because the print ain't gonna be printing. They gonna be able to tell from the length of where it's at. Because let me tell you something. They gonna peep where your kneecap is at. Where your kneecap is at, that's how they gonna measure it. By the length of the middle of your body to see how far it's going down to the kneecap. So listen to me. So if she look and she see it's sitting right here on the top of your thigh, little miniature sneaker, you're done. It's over with, family. And she not gonna go back and forth with you on no eye contact. You're done. So by the time she, boom, homie, don't go nowhere with them grays on again. It's over with. This is how you know you got that black mamba. Because it's gonna almost be a pause, and the way she gonna come up and look at you, she gonna almost examine everything all the way up, and she gonna lock eye contact, and she basically gonna look at you like, no, you didn't just wear that. I know you saw that thing almost hanging down to your kneecap before you came in here. And look, And ain't gonna be no shame if she, cause it's levels to pig watchers. It's levels to pig watchers. Listen to me. I done seen several kind. You got the kind that they on the phone, right? They on the phone. They gonna hit you with the, and then they gonna look off. But then you got your real deal purr pig watcher. She gonna, then she gonna breathe a little bit, right? You got to watch. You got to watch. But then, look, you got your look. You got the one that got. They gonna sneak a peek in, but they gonna keep watching you. And then when you walk past the sneak, you gotta turn around because listen to me. You know how when men walk by, and then you know what I'm saying. It's poking out. You can see it from the front. We wait till we get back, and then we turn around and look. Listen to me. That's how you know she snuck a pig look in, right? She snuck a little pig watch. She gonna walk by, she gonna see it, but then when you walk past her, she gonna turn around and she gonna look at your backside because she gonna say, I should have just went on and stared at it. Cause she feel ashamed. So she just wanna watch you from the back and she just gonna sit in her regret of, I should have just went on and looked at it. I saw it. I just seen it sitting up there like that. She gonna look back, she gonna, I hope he on the other end of the stove. So if she see you again, I promise you, she gonna look. She gonna look. Now, that's why I say it's levels to these pig watchers out here, but listen, I promise you, they out here. As soon as I get out the car, I noticed Lil Jump walking in, right? When the Lil Jump was walking in, the Lil Jump had a little boy with him, But see, this I didn't peep him at first because look, cause she pushing the cart. When she pushing the cart, he already he in front of her. You know what I'm saying? And she putting, but I could tell how she pushed kind of far back, right? So when they get in, she move out the way. He get to pushing the cart. I said, dang, she got a little man with her. I said, okay. So you got to be strategic with this. Now, Walmart is like the mall. Like for real. I don't know. Walmart is almost back in full function. I don't know about y'all Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been waiting for it to go back open 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I think it's at 11, 12, right? They ain't back 24 hours. But listen to me. The Walmart be jumping. You go in there, you got to pay attention to the times. I don't know when y'all Walmart's jumping. See, our Walmart kind of fluctuate. You know, you go in at a certain time. It's real diverse. When you go in, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be Hispanics, a lot of Hispanics in a certain time. You go in a certain time, it's going to be Hispanics and Caucasians, you know what I'm saying? But you go in a certain time, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see a lot of indigenous. You know what I'm saying? A lot of indigenous people in there. So I go to the grocery store at certain times. Everything calculated. This is chess. This ain't checkers. You know, I'm a single man. So I'm looking for the wife. Everywhere I go, it said, a man who find us. A man who find us. A man who find us. So everywhere I go, I'm trying to find her. I don't care where she at. If I see her, I'm going to get her. So look. Then she got a mean little walk on her, right? She got a mean little walk on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sucker for a walk. If you ain't never heard, you know what I'm saying? It's two things I'm a sucker for. You know what I'm saying? You got that her, then you got the mean little walk on, you know what I'm saying? You got to have the mean little walk. You got to have a little stroll about yourself, right? Yeah, she coming through that thing. Y'all know at Walmart, they got the little gates that open up now, right? They got the little gates that open up. So when she going through, the gates just swing open. She walk on through the thing, right? I done grabbed me a cart. But this the calculated move. So as I'm walking, when you come into Walmart, the fruits and vegetables right off to the side, right? So when she go up, you got the frozen foods. Then you're gonna go to the next one. You're gonna have your bread and your snacks and all that old stuff, right? So just so happened, I'm lucky enough, she turned on the first aisle. So what I do, I go ahead and speed to walk up with the car. I go all the way around to the opposite side. When I go to the opposite side, she done got what she needed out of the frozen food and she turned back out. I said, dang, because I was going to try to run into her, right? So she walked back down. So at this point, I'm just pushing the cart and I'm looking down the lane. Like I told y'all, she go to the lane where the cereal at. When she go to where the cereal at, I turn. Grab me some cinnamon toast crunch. He get the little boy get the grabbing. The first thing he grabbed now I don't know too many. He must have had an old soul. I don't know. I don't know too many kids that like to eat them Cheerios, but my guy was asking for Cheerios. He grabbed the bag of Cheerios. When he grabbed the bag, boom, she grabbed a big bag of the cinnamon toast crunch, boom, boom, boom. Then he strike out. When he strike out, he said, Mom, I'm gonna go get some Pop-Tarts real quick. She was like, boy, hold on. He already know where the Pop-Tarts at. He run out. Get what I said? Boy, I said, boy, you got one on your hands. She said, you just don't know. I said, you nice. I said, you nice though. She was like, what you mean I'm nice? I said, you ease on the ass, you nice. You nice. I said, she said, well, thank you. She said, you got an accent. She like, where you from? I said, I'm from Tennessee. I said, oh, she gonna converse back just like that? See, that's a win-win right there. See, because women, let me tell y'all something. Commercial break me, please. See, women done made it so hard to approach them. I don't care where you at. Most women just so hard to approach. You can't compliment them. You can't shoot your shot. You can't say hey. You can't say nothing. They automatically just wait a minute. I thought you was hoping to find somebody or be, what's wrong with you? You can't approach women nowhere. You know why? Because it's attitude. But then look. She said, you got an accent? She was like, what? I said, oh, I'm from Tennessee. I said, yeah, I moved out about 2 years ago or whatever. I said, yeah. She was like, oh, okay. I said, where you from? She said, oh, I'm from Oak Cliff. I said, yeah, they told me not to go out there. They told me not to go out there. She was like, why not? I said, yeah, they just told me nothing. They just told me. She was like, well, I ain't really, I went to, but I said, Oak Cliff really like that? She's like, back in the day it was. She said, well, it ain't like it used to be when I was growing up. And while she's standing there, my guy come right around the corner. He was like, oh, what's your name? I said, I'm Joe T. He said, oh, what's up? I called him Steve-O. He said, man, what's up? I said, oh, what's up? I said, what's your name? He said, oh, Steve-O. I said, oh, what's up, my guy? He said, oh, yeah. He said, you talking to my mom? I was like, yeah. He said, oh, okay. He said, Mom, I'm finna run down here. He finna run down here and do what? I'm finna run down here real quick. I'm gonna go get Boy, you better not. He strike out. my guy strike out. Listen, he cool. Listen, let me tell y'all something about kids. Kids are very aware of when they only get freedom when their parents are occupied. Listen, they know, so mama right here talking to somebody, I'm finna go do me real quick. I'm finna go grab the stuff she told me I couldn't get grabbed. She ain't gonna say what she really wanna say to me right here in front of the company. I'm finna listen. He strike out. So we sit right here, I'm talking to her, she talking back, we converse, we have a nice little conversation right here amongst the cereal. So as I'm looking in the car, I'm noticing, she done put, several different bags. She ain't grabbed a box yet. So I'm wondering why. I never found out, but I'm wondering why, because I ain't saw too many shop for the bags of cereal versus the boxes of cereal. Now, I'm a price checker myself. Now, I didn't check the price to see, if the prices were different on the bags or the boxes, but I ain't never went to nobody's house and looked in their pantry and they got a bunch of bags of cereal. I ain't never seen it. It's always boxes. But she was most definitely grabbing the bags. Now, I don't know if it was easy for the kid. I don't know. But I don't know if she cook or not. But I ain't never get a chance because my guy was too much. So anyway, we end up exchanging them, right? I talked to her a couple of times, and she invite me over to the house. You know what I'm saying? This after she, we done got familiar with each other. You know what I'm saying? We done, because I don't want y'all to say nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? She done went through the social media. I done went through her. We done went through, you know what I'm saying? And we grown. But listen to me. Now, I have, in the dating phase, considered it a red flag when a woman allow a man to meet the children extremely too fast. See, but this right here, this case is exceptional. This is an exceptional case. And I'm about to explain to you why it's an exceptional case. It's an exceptional case because This woman realized, listen, this woman probably don't realize that this little man right here probably done ran off a whole lot of men. So it don't matter when she bring them around. This one right here, he a lot to handle, whether it's in a month, 2 months, 3 months, or in a year. This one right here, we don't know. We might well go ahead and bring you around so you can see if you prepared for what's finna go on. So listen, that's how I'm taking it at this point. So look, so I come to the house, right? I come to the house, I text her. When I text her, she tell me she in the shower, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm gonna tell my son, get the dough. I didn't even look at it like a red flag. I didn't. I probably should have, but I didn't. I said, little man gonna get the dough. I said, that was up. My guy, he was like, Joe T. I said, yeah, what's up, my guy? He said, my mom in the shower, she told me to get the door. He was like, come on, Rick. He was like, you come in. He come in, I come in, he closed the door, boom. He locked the door. As soon as he locked the door, you know what I'm saying? I said, what's up with you? He was like, man, you play the game? He was like, man, I'm gonna see if mama gonna let us play the game. He already want me to play the game with him. What's up, Chris? So this is what I said. Oh, this most definitely he got only child syndrome. Only child syndrome is a real thing. Only child syndrome is a real thing. They always want somebody to play with. They don't care who it is. He ain't even looking at it. I think Steve might have been about 8 or 9, 10. He wasn't no older than 10. Steve, you know what I'm saying? Then only child syndrome is a real thing. They always want somebody to play with. They don't care what it is. They can be overprotective of their parent, but if you bring a male figure around, especially if it's a little boy, and he ain't, you know what I'm saying, he can't bring his friends over. Listen to me. He wants you to come over and chill with his mama. Now, you need to balance that. You need to balance that, but he wants you to come over because you're not just mama friend. You're his friend. When he listen, when he came and introduced himself at that Walmart, so I pay attention to kids. I learned a whole lot. When he came and introduced that himself at Walmart and said, I'm finna go ahead, boom. He came and said, oh, we got a friend. I got a friend in him. Listen, I'm gonna try to get my way a little bit, play my game with him a little bit. Mama like him, he'll come around. When my friends can't come over here, you know what I'm saying? Might get to stay up a little later, you know what I'm saying? Cause mama gonna be in there watching TV. I'm gonna be up under my blanket on my YouTube. Cause mama is being entertained. If you thinking kids can't tell the difference of when the parent is entertained and when they ain't entertained, you're dead wrong. They know the difference of when mama got company, it's a little looser around here. What's up with you, my girl? What you got going on? Demo, I think I said it right. They know the difference because when mama there by herself, lonely, not too much going on, you wondering why this child got an old soul because she in here playing all these old love songs and all this old stuff. He walking through the house and he's singing and stuff. He know these songs by heart. He know the difference. But when somebody come, Dominique, he know when company come over there, when he hear you, mama laughing and stuff, mama laughing and, boy, you crazy. Oh, listen to me. Oh, you think he ain't tuned in? He in there on the game. Mm-hmm. Don't get too comfortable though, my boy. Let me go in there and check on him. He gonna come in. He gonna come pull up and see what's going on. So when I get in the house, you know what I'm saying, I can hear the water. I can hear shh. He's like, yeah, my mama taking the shower. He's like, my mama taking the shower. He grabbed a bowl. The bowl sitting on the shelf. He grabbed the bowl and he grabbed two little rags. He grabbed 2 rags. He grabbed the bowl. The bowl steaming. He moved it over a little bit. He grabbed the fork. He leaned the bowl over. I was amazed. I'm just watching him. He said, so what game you like to play? Shh. He pulled the water off the noodles. When he pulled the water off the noodles, he set the bowl back down, popped the refrigerator open, grabbed the cheese, broke the cheese in half, wrapped the other piece of the cheese up, put it back in the refrigerator. He put it back in the refrigerator. He put the cheese, he started He was like, yeah, I like to play such and such. He turned the cheese up. He dropping it in there. He get the Caesar pack. He hit this right here. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, mom, come on. He's like, can you do me a favor? I was like, what's going on? He's like, can you grab that, slap your mama? I was like, yeah. Which cabinet is it? He's like, it's in that one right there. He said, appreciate it. You put that back up here? I said, I got you. My guy grabbed the fork. He blew the noodle. I just sit there and look. I said, I might got to watch him. look. Once he walk off, go to the pantry, grab a bag of Doritos. He go and grab the what is the Cool Ranch. He go in there and grab the Cool Ranch Dorito. He grabbed the Cool Ranch Dorito, popped them open. I said, yeah, hold on. I said, hold on. He making a penitentiary meal. I said, hold on. I said, wait a minute. I said, he watching penitentiary food tutorials, ain't it? What are you in there doing? I said, man, he tripping. look. Then he popped the refrigerator back on. He grabbed the Capri Sun. My guy grabbed the bowl done cooled down. He go in the living room. He got a little tray. He go in the living room, sit the tray. He sit down with the tray, and my guy smashed him. I'm sitting here talking to him. He talking back. We convert. We having a whole little conversation. I hear the water go off. When the water go off, his mama, I hear her, she must walk the back part of the house. She go in, she getting dressed. My guy, by that time, at this point, he's sucking on the Capri Sun. When the Capri Sun, like I told you, when the Capri Sun is gone, it get them little creases in it, and then you can suck the juice and it's going all through the creases, right? He's sucking it. You know how the thing rattle? He bust the noodles up. His mama come out of the room. She was like, boy, you eating another bowl of noodles? He's like, yeah, I'm almost done, though. He's like, yeah, I'm almost done. He was like, can you play the game with me, mama? She was like, nah, he don't want to play the game with you. Joe T, you want to play the game with me? I said, man, don't put me in no rock in between no hard play. What's wrong with you? I'm thinking, I said, oh, yeah, he got game. Any child, when they mama say, no, such, and then they go ask the person because they don't realize, hold on, mama, hold on. You don't try to make this man, that man ain't made his mind up. You don't know if that man want to play the game with me or not. Don't you sit up here and say he don't want to play the game. Then he going to turn and say, do you want to play? Do you want to play? Hold on, you ain't gonna play no reverse psychology with me, little Steve. I said, that's up to your mama, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna say yes or no, you know what I'm saying? Cause I already know if you running game on this level at whatever age you is, and you cooking noodles like that, you putting season, slap your mama, cheese, and you drinking the Capri Sun like that, homie. I'm already knowing if I say I don't want to play the game, I know you finna start cock blocking. But on the strip of soon as he say. Soon as I say, nah, that's up to your mama. She was like, Mom, boy, go on into your room. You know, when I got company over here, who has you been? What? How many times you done did this? My guy, get up. Listen to me. He get up, drop the bowl. When he finished, he dropped the bowl in the sink and turned on the water. I said, somebody right in the right, but then he get the mumbling under his breath. He trying to watch. He was like, boy, watch that bowl. Don't worry about it. Go on in your room. I hear what you over there saying. Nothing. I ain't say nothing. He jumped down. I ain't say nothing. He go in the room. He slammed the door. Dramatic effect me, please. Dude, he slammed the door. She said, hold on real quick. Hold on. Because I don't know who he think he is. Every time I had company, for some reason, he think he can get a little beside himself, like he get out of his body. At this point, get what I realized? I said, oh, yeah, it's finna get a little toxic up in here. Look, but I like a woman. I don't mind a woman who gonna go and correct they child. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize when company here, you just ain't going to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, and say what you want to say, how you want to say it, and then act like, you know what I'm saying? Because what the kid trying to do, you trying to play it like your mama just a run over and a pushover, because that's a turn off for a man too. You know what I'm saying? Because if your mama ain't going to take care of the business, I'm looking like. So she's like, hold on real quick, because I don't know who he think he is. She go in the room, she pop, and I hear, what I tell you, but while she in there talking to him, she get a little reckless. She get a little reckless with him, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, no, wait a minute, wait. I met this girl at Walmart. I'm already at the house, little Steve-O, you know what I'm saying? Little Steve-O acting like he's a teenager in here. And my man acting like he already in Algebra 1. He in here doing all this awesome, man. The man probably cleaned up and everything in here. But then when I listen to his mama, see, I ain't dealing with no, I said, I ain't gonna be able to put no pig in her. I said, because if I put that pig in her, little Steve-O, I already think he got a friend in me. Little Steve-O ain't gonna manipulate and use me. And then from the way she was in there talking, the way she switched. Now I understand being a mama, but I know the difference when I know when I hear toxicity. Because a lot of times the question got raised as to why this woman is single, because she bad, she nice, you know what I'm saying, nice little body, you know what I'm saying. And when I walked in, you know what I'm saying, I realized she had her own little personal gym in here. I realized she had the dumbbells, she had the y'all see them veins, right? Y'all see that? Ah, yeah. She had the dumbbells, then she had the what's the little thing, with the little ball in it with the little handle. She had the little yoga mat. She had the jump rope. You know what I'm saying? She had the wheel. She got a lot of. I said, okay. I see what's going on. Then also I'm paying attention when he popped the refrigerator. Pow! I look in the refrigerator and I see, you know what I'm saying? She got fruits and stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? She got some juices and stuff in there. She got water on the floor. The only thing I ain't did at this point is go in the bathroom and see what kind of wash towels and see what kind of soap and stuff she using and see if the pH balance is off. You know what I'm saying? The house is nice. I said, but little Steve-O, Little Steve-O gonna be a problem. Little Steve-O gonna be a problem because I done been in this situation before. And I hate this for women. Listen what I'm about to say. Commercial break me, please. If you ain't already following me, do me a favor. Hit that follow button. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. And if you ain't already following me, hit the follow button. But look, check this out. This is how this gonna go. Now he wasn't on the level of Lil Norman. Lil Norman was different. Look, I don't think Lil Norman gonna ever be top. I don't think Lil Norman gonna ever be top. But see, this is the thing, what I realized about single women. I done been around a lot of single women with children who have been single for a long time. You know what I'm saying? They dib and dab in relationships here and there. But see, this be the thing right here. A lot of times they don't date in full capacity because of how they try to respect and pacify the child, or they don't know how to balance the two. So it always becomes having to choose the child. And in my, you know, and a lot of men automatically go on defense. They go in flight or fight mode. You go in flight or fight mode because blending and trying to get to know, not only trying to get to know the woman, but by the time she bring you around the child, as a man, you have to go ahead and assume the responsibility of trying to balance and be in this child life. Because if a woman bring you around the child, as a man, if you thinking, oh no, you just gonna be dropping pig and dating his mama, no, you dating them both. You're dating the child as well. Because if you leaving that child out, guess what? It's going to be an imbalance. And before you know it, that child going to start acting funny. And then the woman is going to have to choose the child. You're going to have to roll, my guy. And see, in this situation right here, I'm already knowing this, he got only child syndrome. I'm already seeing how responsible he is. If he don't feel like he's getting the equivalent to his mama, if he ain't getting the equivalent to his mama, I ain't gonna stand a chance. Good night. I'm not gonna stand a chance with the mama, because as soon as he start feeling left out, it's gonna be a problem. And most women already know and understand that. So they date in what's the word I want to, they date they don't date in the full capacity. They don't date in the full capacity because in the back of their mind, they already have to assume it's only going to last for a certain amount of time because I have to tend to mine. And if that man ain't coming in and dating us both and going to assume the role both or can't handle both, he ain't gonna be able to have nan one of us. He ain't gonna be able to have nan one of us. And see, and I've been in this situation before, so I'm already knowing this is something I'm not finna repeat. So by the time I leave out of here, I'm not even I'm not finna explain. I don't even want to do it because I'm man enough to say, nah, this situation right here, coming around, the kid already saw me. Kid saw me, then the kid see me in there. By that time, it's better for me to go ahead and remove myself because if I want to remove myself and the kid, because the kids will get attached before the mama. Listen to what I'm saying. The kid will get more attached to you before the parent do. Because especially if it's an only child, and let it not be no father figures around or nobody like that around. And you come around and you talking to them, you spending time with them, you asking them questions, you play the game with them, you get to going places with the mom. Listen to me. And he getting a little more time on his game. He getting a little more time to himself. He's staying up a little later. Listen to me. He gonna get more attached to you. He gonna get attached to you quicker than the woman. So at this point, listen. At this point, you have to make a decision. Is this something that because you're no longer now as adults. And now, if it's just two adults that don't work, then we're adults. You have to be mature about it. And we just go our separate ways. It didn't work. But when you step into a life of a woman that got to listen to me, and then, oh no, that ain't gonna work. Listen, that ain't gonna work. So in this situation right here, I'm thinking, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I said, Lil Steve-O already doing too much. Lil Steve-O look grown. Lil Steve-O ain't slow. Lil Steve-O done peep game. Lil Steve-O gonna try to get over. Lil Steve-O in here cooking every day. Look, Lil Steve-O in here already cooking little penitentiary meals. I said, nah, I ain't finna do that. I'm not finna play with him. He already talking about, can he play the game with me? She talking about, he don't want to play the game, Joe T. You want to play the game? Man, you got to ask your mama that. No! I'm not gonna do this with you and Lil Steve-O. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. Because listen, it's already a tussle of who gonna have me. It's already a tussle who gonna have me. So I ain't even gonna put no pig in. I ain't gonna put no pig in. But yeah, that was it though. That was it. I ain't have a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no long story. I didn't, it was quick, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It was done for Nito. It's over. So hey, if you ain't already followed me, you can hit the follow button. Pow, double tap screen. Pow, pow. Nah, she wasn't young. She was 29. Let you have me. You can't handle me. Huh? I'm different. I'm different. What you mean I wasted? Yeah, nah, I ain't waste my gas. It's always a lesson in everything. It's always a lesson in everything. It's always a lesson. So I don't be tripping. Anytime I can go and see something and learn something, learn something about myself, real life. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. It's a lot of selfish men out here who still would have went on and did what they did. You know what I'm saying? Drop pig in and knew that they wasn't gonna finish the race. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you know you ain't gonna finish the race, don't even start it. That's me personally. That's me personally. Like, if you know you ain't finna finish that race, don't even start it. Listen to me. You ain't gonna do no cause problems. What's going on with you? Yeah, you don't even start it. I don't believe in signs, but I'm a Sagittarius. You 34. You think so? You think so, Dominique? Let me follow you back. I don't think you can handle me. I don't think you can handle me. What city you in anyway? But look, I'm finna jump up off here, man. I need to save my life real quick. I appreciate that. I need to save my life because I don't want nothing to go wrong because I need this story. If you ain't already got me on YouTube, you in Michigan. Okay. Yeah. You did just hit me. If you ain't got me on YouTube, go subscribe to my YouTube. If you ain't catch all the story, I'm going to put the story up on YouTube in the morning. My YouTube is Joe Baker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what you like a little challenge. Who is that right there talking about they like a little challenge? You don't like no challenge. I can tell you toxic. You're toxic. Yo, you talk. Let me save my lie. Let me save my lie.